Hey friends, how's it going? I missed a whole page in this book. I don't know how I did. So it's my second time doing this. But I do have to tell you, my name's Miss Singh. I'm from the Shaler North Hills Library. I have a beautiful story tonight that I think illustrates the kind of people that I know you to be. Because you're beautiful, creative people. And one of the reasons why I'm sharing it this evening is that tomorrow is Sunday, and at 2 o'clock there's going to be a virtual art show featuring the works of some of the students who have been working with Miss Jill this summer and doing some painting and some pastels, and it's really cool, and they've sent in their artwork, pictures of it, and we put it to a little slideshow, slides. You probably don't even know what slides are, but a little show. It'll be on Facebook and all that jazz. So I hope you'll tune in tomorrow at 2 o'clock, or you can catch it later on YouTube. And I hope that it will inspire you if you are an artist that works in any of the formats that you'll see displayed tomorrow. But I hope that this book will help you and reassure you to know that you will always be creating art. It is called What If? And it's by Samantha Berger, and it's illustrated by Mike Corrado. And it's pretty neat. Just speculate on this for a second. What if we have a young gal who enjoys being creative with the paper and the pen? You can see her over here doing a little unicorn. With a pencil and paper, I write and draw art to create many stories that come from my heart. But what if that pencil one day disappeared? I couldn't draw my unicorns. Well, I'd fold up the paper till stories appeared. And what if that paper was no longer there? You know what? I'd chisel the table, and then I'd carve up the chair. Make me rock. What if there wasn't a chair there at all? Well, I'd chip and I'd peel the paint from the wall. Make me a sun. And what if there wasn't a wall anymore? Well, I might build a story from the boards and the floor. Blast me off into outer space. Without any floor, though, I could still use the land and sketch out a tale with the dirt in my hand. I could still shape the leaves. I could still sculpt the snow. I could still plant the flowers. And I could make kingdoms grow in the sand. Without any land, well, I could still use the light. Invent shadow stories that the sun would ignite. If there was no light, I would still use my voice. I would sing out my stories, chant and rejoice. And I still have my body to twist and to bend, to dance out my stories from beginning to end. If I had nothing, but still had my mind, well, there would always be stories to seek and to find. Check out that story. All with her mind. I know nothing. If I know nothing, if I know nothing else, but one bit of fate, I'm telling you, as long as I live, I will always create. As long as I live, I will always create. My friends, you, by virtue of being just who you are always creating. You are creating feelings in others of love, feelings in others of acceptance and affirmation. You are creating feelings and warmth in others. You are creating your part of the world and spreading it out and making this world even better and bigger than you could possibly imagine. So you might not have physical things, tangible things that can construct something that you can say, hey, I made this, you know? But you're creating with your words and your bodies and your hearts. And you don't need anything else because you have that creativity and that blessedness and power inside you. And I pray that you know that. I hope that you know that, my friends. Thank you so much. Join us tomorrow, 2 o'clock, on Facebook, or watch it later on YouTube. And please kiss your beautiful brain. Please kiss your loving heart. And look in the mirror, my creative friends. And say, hey, good looking. Because you're all good looking. Just the way you are.